Lung cancer is the largest cancer killer of all cancers. It kills more patients than cancers of the prostate, cervix, uterus, esophagus combined together. And we also are living in the West with an aging population, whereby a lot of our patients are in their 80s. Today I present a very unique 90-year-old gentleman who presented with lung cancer in his left lung, which was large in size, and his only options of treatment and cure was surgery.
Well, I first started to notice a pain, so the doctor referred me to hospital, so they decided to take an X-ray. He sat me down when they got the pictures back, and he said, it is what it is. He said, I'm sorry to tell you that it was there, and they told me that it was what they call a low-grade cancer.
When Gerald was diagnosed with the tumour, he was referred then to New Cross Hospital, where we actually went with my wife and Gerald to meet Mr. Habib. And it was quite interesting really, because Gerald, as we've said, was 90 years of age, and you could see that Mr. Habib was considering and thinking about, you know, what quality of life, if we do this operation on my father-in-law, what quality of life can we give him? You know, he didn't want to actually undertake this procedure if there was going to be no benefit to Gerald.
So he asked me what I was prepared to do, and I told him. I was referred to see a surgeon, Mr. Habib. I put him through a stack of tests to see how fit I was, and it came back ticking all the boxes, and it was all system go as far as they were concerned.
We performed an intense assessment, and we felt that he was a suitable candidate for keyhole surgery. He came in the day before the procedure, stayed in the hospital, and on the following morning was put to sleep. We performed a keyhole operation on his left side, removing the lower half of his left lung.
And as I was back in the hospital bed, came round and I got tubes everywhere. And they did a marvellous job on me, aftercare that I call it. They were around all the while, draining this, doing that. And slowly but surely, I was getting to feel a lot better.
He was woken up in theatres and sent to the intensive care unit, whereby he stayed for a day, and then to the ward where he stayed for another 3 days and went home with full recovery.
But at the end of the day, they came along and told me that I'd been a success and I'd been a marvellous patient, and they were willing to carry on and move me on to the next stage. And may I add one thing, from the start till it was all over, I've had marvellous aftercare. I didn't have a problem at all. They were there when I wanted it. He came to see me several times, and he said I'd been a marvellous patient, and he said, and it had been successful, and that did take a little bit more than what was there, but he says that was just to be on the safe side. I was in and out of that hospital, I had that operation, and it was all over and done with, and you'll be going early, he said, very early. He said, it's been absolutely brilliant. You've ticked all the boxes what you should have done.
He came back to the outpatients, feeling very well in himself and very proud of his recovery. We continued to follow him up, and today he is on his 2nd anniversary following his lung cancer resection.
Following the operation, Gerald's recovery was really well, and it's given him 3 years of a good quality of life.
He says, you've been up, he said that your recovery, how you've bounced back after what we've done, he says, it's been brilliant, brilliant. Okay. It's the best I've ever done. I should go for it and take a chance. I did, and it's worked for me. But all in all I can say is if this video, if it gives somebody the courage to listen to what happened to me, hopefully they'll have the same results as I've had. And I go on to express my thanks to Mr. Beebe and the team that did the job.